Because this game sucks and doesn't have any original ideas, we gotta go find our teammates now. Everybody got scared. I mean, God forbid you have a boat and doesn't drift you ashore. Is this game almost over? It's probably not, right? It's probably like at least 90 hours. Of just this dumb shit over and over again. Should probably start skipping cutscenes. Game will be over quick then. Probably be about 10 minutes.
Shionne. I... Damn it.
Oh, go fuck you. I gotta fucking fight these things by myself. Here's your challenge, guys. You gotta fight enemies alone. Isn't that great? Isn't that beautiful? You gotta fight enemies all by your lonesome. That's the challenge. Insurmountable. Nice fucking moves, asshole. How about you hit something? No, I dodged all that, so go fuck yourself. I hate this fucking game. This game is such fucking shit. Yeah, whatever. Do your stupid fucking sword swipe. You fucking suck. Why are you telling me that he's fucking gonna attack? It doesn't matter. Hit something, you stupid fuck! Yeah, this is fun, guys. Bandai Namco should be fucking forced to pay back fucking reparations for making this piece of shit game. Is there any reason why I have to fucking do this? Oh, the game sucks. I forgot. This is your challenge. Having to deal with this shit. Having to deal with more button mashing for fucking longer than usual. Because the game has no fucking challenge. It's just dog shit. It's just a dog shit fucking game. Whoa, wow, yeah, I'm really challenged. Can you do that special move thing? No, you can't. Just swing your fucking sword. Stop walking to him, you fucking dumb fuck. Can you kill this thing, please? It's just a giant fucking crab-like monster. Who gives a shit? You fought a million of them already. This game is so creative. God, I fucking hate this game. Very easy, by the way. I put this shit on very fucking easy to ensure that I could get through these dumb fucking battles quicker. And it takes fucking longer. How do you figure that? How can you make a game so bad? It should be against the law. Oh, I'm so happy that you two just found me!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Since when? This guy hasn't beaten anything!
You're alive.
You barely even beat off!
Are you alright? Yeah.
Where was this hero of yours that he just can take things by himself?
In one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from. Thistlein. Kisara and La are already there.
Flinwell.
That's a convenient coincidence.
Ganeth Heros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by
Oh, I'm glad we got washed up to that shore.
A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
I just can't wait until we fight this fucking guy. And,
If Volron's here,
you know,
then
I gotta,
Shionne's
after
close
about
too, right?
400 other battles that are just as pointless and brain-numbing, we fight him, win, and then it turns out that, no wait, we're not done
Are you
yet.
sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
Man, aside from the fact he doesn't have
He's
a helmet on his
probably
head.
just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
No, wait, now that I have a team, why can't I fight something now? Yo, dude, seriously, like, if it turns out that he's some kind of, like, manufactured being, like it's fucking Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, whatever the hell, like all of them maybe, I'm giving up. I'm just turning this thing off. I don't even care where I am. Well, that's gonna nice waste of S fucking P. Just whatever. No, he's gotta be in the damn party. Good to see that he's about to friggin' drop dead. It's just exactly what we needed. Why can't you run? You can't run? What does it do? It's just okay, it's just another fucking ingredient that's completely pointless. Look, more fucking battles. A role-playing game with a terrible combat system is just the worst form of play that you can possibly conjure up. Because it's excessively long. It's excessively long. Why do you do it then? Because I can't beat anybody without a shit ton of assistance. Even being at ridiculously high levels, or so it would seem, doesn't grant me anything.
You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
Shining supernova! Raging cascade!
An astral arc.
Now, that's my cue!
In an instant. Impact clock.
Why is the party not completely wiped? What level are you on?
You're mine. Crush. Win. Now. In an instant. Impact clock.
Really? It's somebody took the original God of War and said, yeah, that's a good idea. Those games sucked, but you know, hey, that was a good idea. There's so much strategy in pressing the same 2 or 3 buttons over and over again. Oh, that was
Speaking of
smooth,
Thistle,
man.
It's populated by Danans, but they're
I'm
not
so
under the
glad
rule of
that, you
any
know what?
lord.
Can he just do
Pretty
the rest by
refreshing,
himself so I
huh?
don't have to fucking listen to you people talk anymore?
The whole
We
town
probably
was built by
would still
Danans
have these
defectors.
friggin' cutscenes,
Escapees
just
from
him
elsewhere.
talking to himself.
This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal
They've done it
seems to
before.
have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good
Yeah, the best thing I can
intentions.
do for everybody that may be watching or stumble upon this somewhere down the road,
Say, Alphen,
probably after I'm
it looks like
105
you got
and
your
dead,
face back then.
Yeah.
after I fucking
And
spent the
your
rest of my
sense
life in a
pain,
sewer
too,
somewhere.
it would seem.
Which
Any
probably going to
connection?
draw people into the fact that I play
Really?
this game after fucking
Oh,
Overwatch.
but that means
And just so you know, if you play Overwatch, 99% of you suck at the game, if not more than that.
Probably.
Because you don't even know how to fucking move a payload. Yeah, now you're
I
all
wonder
about
if Alphen's
fucking
going to be okay.
Shionne now.
For now.
You've been nothing but giving her shit. That's all you've been doing this whole time, and now suddenly you're fucking totally concerned about her. Everybody talks about what's earned and everything and character arcs. That was complete bullshit. That just happened. The town was right here. You couldn't see it?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah.
How? You're a lord.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just
You should
couldn't
be
keep
with
us
that
apart.
armor. Maybe you should have
Yeah.
gotten undressed.
And now we can finally go rescue Shionne.
Yeah, the one that can't stand her fucking guts is all excited about finding her again.
There's something I need to tell you guys first.
I am a bomb.
I got my memory back.
Bullshit you did. This game can't be even halfway over. The torture cannot be that quick and easy. There's something else happening here. We're going to probably kill this cocksucker, and then it's going to be, there's something else. I know there is. There's no other way around it. Because if there's one thing a bad
So,
game doesn't know,
what did you
it's when to
remember?
end.
Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
You don't have to. You can sit right on my lap if you want. I don't know what he's sitting on, but whatever.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
What does that mean?
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did.
And then a chick put a helmet on you for no reason.
Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal.
So they beat
Or
that.
others,
Like an
but
animal.
only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even
So you
than the
didn't win, they
lowest
just said
slave.
you did?
The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
Why would they kidnap you and say you're king and give
The
you a
crest
power?
that
and
appeared
then-
behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all
What
makes
crest?
sense now. Your affinity with the blazing sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
Well, it entails procreating, so you want to get started, Honeydale?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came.
This game puts me
As for what the ceremony was actually for,
I can't wait for Star Fox.
unfortunately, I never found out.
Star Fox is going to be a huge contrast. It's be like, 4 minutes of cutscene and then just fucking ridiculous action, choices and where you want to go.
So if what you're saying about being on
And it'll be
Lenegis
like
is
8
true,
hours,
then
maybe, not
you
even.
really did meet Shionne. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shionne said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shionne I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori.
They didn't look that much alike, and Shionne's got pink hair.
She was a Renan maid and they paired me with.
You can't say,
during
well,
the
she
spirit
colored it. She
channeling
can't. Nobody can touch
ceremony.
her. She fucking shocks them for
She's the
some
woman
reason.
I kept seeing in my
Who's
dreams.
falling out now? Okay. This clown bothering you? I gotta stop
maiden?
punching my desk. That's
What?
just too much. Especially as hard as I do it.
So this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shionne? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shionne Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
God, look at that ass.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping.
So even when you remember, you can't remember. Take Inkabaloga, pal.
I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You don't remember
you really
doing it.
expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it.
That's ancient,
The
right?
restoration took years and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
God, I want you.
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen.
Oh, he's got white hair.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen.
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me.
I'd actually find it great myself.
So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop!
Oh, look at all the
Honestly,
animals I've killed with you.
I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Making out with me would help me. That's what I would say. It's not a bad place to be in, even without Shionne. Wormwell's probably about 15 in this game, but you still got Kisara.
Kisara.
And you know the Lord Dolim would look down on her, so he's not trying to get with her.
Listen, what you really need is time.
Yes, you know what?
Time to
Extend the
process things and
cutscene.
get your head straight. Truth be told,
Because, like, I'm
I
looking
think that
at
probably
Metaphor
goes for all of
Fantasio,
us.
and as much as I do kind of trust Atlas and Sega, they did create Persona. And I'm
What about
watching someone
Shionne?
play through
We
it, and
can't
it
just-
seems like it's pretty interesting,
I'm worried
but
about Shionne too, Law.
it appears
But
to
it's
take
clear
about
that
half an hour to
Alphen's in
get
no
started,
fit
and I'm
state
going,
to
do I
fight.
want to do this to my life again?
This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready.
I love you.
Okay,
More than I can
everyone?
explain.
Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Can you say that while I'm in bed? It's the only thing this game has. God, look at that shit.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
The Kingdom of Heaven is having sex with you. God. Should I even lower this? I probably can do the piss, drink water thing and not have to pause. Again.
Do I even have the right to fight?
God.
Do I have the right to
Dude,
push
why do we
Shionne's
gotta
rescue
fucking
onto
do
the
this?
other
Why do you
side?
have to draw this shit out? Wow, I can fast travel here. What the fuck do I care? I'm not going anywhere else. I'm beelining this crap. Oh, look, a cow.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's
Well,
not
you're the only
intentional.
healer I have now,
Sorry,
so
that was
don't use
insensitive
up all
of
the
me.
fucking CP.
Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece
And I don't
of
feel like going to
information seems
each
only
character
yield
and saying,
further
oh, this is what I
mysteries.
want you to do.
The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started.
If that makes any
I'm well
fucking
aware
difference.
of where you got your powers. But why?
It takes them all an hour and a half
the
to
same
heal
crest as
anybody.
the current Renin sovereign.
Cast the spell, and then
More
your
to the
CP
point,
just keeps
why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place?
dwindling down to nothingness.
And then there is the Maiden, a figure so
Oh!
powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renin, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called
What's
it.
this got to do with him getting back
Only
in the
you
party?
would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renin. Many mysteries lay buried in these.
So he
3
remembers, but he
centuries
can't
past.
remember the details.
3
and that's why we have
centuries
to
is
keep going
more
on
than
with this.
several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Wait, how long do I have to fucking be here? Dude, you fucking kidding me with this shit?
All this time, I thought it was the
How
worrying about
many
Shionne and the pain bringing me
different
down.
ways do
I
we
didn't
have
realize
to
you were
put
lonely
into
too.
just
I
talk
guess
to
all of us
everybody
are.
to waste
In
time
one way or another.
in this fucking game?
Yeah, but
In
you
just the
only
last,
found out.
like, 2
I mean,
hours.
No, not found out.
The quest was
Remember.
speaking to your party members.
To tell you the truth,
And then we have to go through
I was
this
actually
comic
beginning to
cutscene
forget I'd
shit.
even lost my memory
Which
in the
in
first
other
place.
Tales of games probably happened
it's returned.
20 times in the entirety of the game, if even that many.
You can see
This
what
is
I'm
like 20 times every 5 minutes.
It's strange. When I think about Lenegus, it still feels like it was
Yeah,
only
it's
a year or
just
two ago
like
that
I
was there.
said.
But then I realized what feels like
Mario
years was
Luigi
actually
brothership.
centuries ago.
What about your
Right?
hometown?
There's no
Do you know
voiceover
if it's still
acting.
there?
So
Doubt it.
there's no
When the Renans invaded, the
feeling
world as I knew
that
it
you have to
changed
commit to
overnight.
listening to people talk.
Even if the place is still there
You could
physically,
just scroll
I expect the
through
people will
dialogue,
be
right?
long gone.
And that game was
Certainly everyone I
constant
knew, at least.
gameplay. Constant.
My family.
The whole
My
game was
friends.
gameplay. With some
Yeah.
talking and shit like that.
I know how that
and most
feels.
of the cutscenes
I have no
or
home
anything
to
that
return
required
to either.
dialogue was funny
No
or
family
was
waiting
adorable
for me.
or was
I used
heartfelt,
to curse
whatever.
my bad luck that I'd
And
ever
even
been
that
born in Village
game
in the first place.
seemed to drag itself out because of the
Otherwise,
fact
if I
that
hadn't,
once
maybe
you
my mother
finished
and
what
father
seemed to
would
be the
still be
main
alive
story,
today.
you had to go on
Although if
to
that
do
had been the
something
case,
else that
I
required
guess I'd probably still be just another
a
slave with
certain
no means to
gameplay
resist.
mechanic that you didn't know
I'd
beforehand
never have
was
met up
part of
with
the
you
game
guys.
or was
that's
necessary.
For sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
So this isn't about green crystals and
I
everything like
resent them
that
a little
in
less than before,
Metroid
though.
Prime 4 or Beyond,
They've kept
whatever.
me
Which,
alive this long,
by
right?
the way,
I try
if
not
you
to
get
think
as
about
many
it
as you
too
can
much.
along the way,
After
it's
all,
not that big a deal.
Who can predict what the future will hold?
But it was like
I guess what I'm trying to say is
you got to
that
a
with
point
everything
and then you had to
that's happened in
speak to
your
people. And I
past,
played through it. You can
finding
watch
out you're
my
the
Let's
sovereign
Play.
and all. It's no wonder you're conflicted.
But you speak to
Heck,
people and then you have
honestly,
to like get
I think
everybody together and
anyone would
everything.
be.
And as I said, if I
Rin.
didn't lose my patience
First it was Shionne.
because I just
then it
wanted
was
to move
me,
to the next
and
game,
now
that
it's
I
you.
had like 2 other games I was playing
All of
through at
us
that time.
suffering.
I
Just
would have
because
enjoyed
of
every
some
second of the game.
power
I
we
love that
never
game.
even
That game was
asked for.
great. Got a 5.
All
5
this
out of 10.
time you were suffering right in
Now, I
front
know
of me.
anti-Nintendo bias and all
never
this other
even
shit,
knew.
and I know that there were rumors at that
I
point
feel
that
like
they were going to
I
announce a new
finally
console and people
understand
were
what you and Shionne
getting
were going
bitchy and
through.
moany about whatever, and Nintendo
You
had to
couldn't have
upgrade and
known.
have everything.
Still,
But whatever
if
the
you wanna make
case,
it up to
5 out
her,
of 10.
Shouldn't we hurry
This
it up
game
and rescue her
is
already?
sitting on your
Or
ass
Shionne must be
watching a
lonely,
movie.
all by
And
herself
it's not
wherever
even
she
a
is.
good movie. It's
Yeah,
not even a
you're right.
decent movie. It is a
Keep going.
Sony video game movie that doesn't shut the fuck up. And the reason it doesn't shut the fuck up is because it thinks it's so smart, it's so clever, it's so enticing, it's got such great characters that it doesn't want to shut up. Its world building is so beyond genius that you just have to revel in how great it is. When it sucks. When everything about this game sucks. 8.5 7 out of 10, about 9 out of 10, 90 out of 100. Like, the ratings that this thing got, off the charts. Off the friggin' charts. And it's a terrible game. It's just so terrible. Like that. Why can't I just jump over that? For a box of beef? What is that going to do for me? Well, I could cook after. Yeah, let's cook nothing. Because it doesn't do you any favors. 1 life bottle. Like, why do I have to go through all this shit? You're just wasting time. Like, you're just wasting time. It's just padding. Run time padding. That's all this game is. And it's not fun doing it. I mean, everything is pretty much a waste of time when you think about it. Getting up out of bed's a waste of time. But this is just fucking terrible. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Alphen.
Guaranteed this
Are we
is still
gonna
the
go
only
rescue
one by the time I come
Shionne or
back.
what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shionne.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shionne?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shionne's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shionne or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
Oh my god, still going on.
What do you think? Of
I
course.
forgot to mute the mic too, isn't that great?
Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Still going on. I had to get up, take a piss. It was a nice piss though, can I tell
You're
you?
probably right.
It was a
about all this.
fantastic urination.
Alphen.
And you could tell because,
like
as
you
I said,
said.
I forgot to mute the
Whatever
mic, so you can
happened
tell
in
the
my
door
past has
open.
nothing to do with
Probably.
Shionne. But there's still so much that there I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah,
I went up, take a
I guess
piss,
you're
and
right.
this is still
Just give
going
me a little more time
on.
to fill
Why
in
do we
the
have to go
cracks.
through this?
And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it.
I would think
totally
that you
got
would
this,
be
Alphen.
capable
I
of just
believe in
moving
you.
on with your life now that you remembered whatever you forgot. It's not like we're working in a soup kitchen, pal. We're killing things, right? What does it fucking matter? Holy fuck. Wait, how do you play this? This is why I can't listen to any of you fucking influencers, because you guys are the worst. You guys have the worst judge of every single thing in this planet. You have no idea what you're talking about. You're just a bunch of self-righteous, self-fulfilling prophetic assholes that have no clue about reality. Just like listening to fucking
What do you
dipshits
see
talking
out
about
there?
sports
Zoogles.
or playing online competitive
Strays
games
by
with
the
you
looks of it.
fucking waste of life.
We
You have no
unwittingly
idea what you're
disturbed their
saying.
territory on our
And
way
you
here,
caused this
and now
crap.
they're looking
And
pretty
then you have the
riled up.
audacity to
So,
make a big fucking deal
feel like you're
when
making
Sony
headway?
wants to have another
You know,
Sony
sorting through things.
state of not
All I know
play,
is Shionne
and they
needs our
have
help.
another movie game,
for what
but
happens after
this
that.
time it's Loki's white mother. Where the
Say,
fuck it is? Who cares?
Back down here from
God of
Vegas
War
anyway.
sucks. Uncharted sucks.
Came down in a Renan starship.
Everything Sony
have
makes,
no words
Horizon,
to thank for
everything they make is the
What
same
happened to her?
game.
Did she come with
Spider-Man sucks.
She stayed
Don't
behind.
suddenly make it like, well,
Just
because
as I wanted to get
playing
back to
Jane
Dana and my
Watson
people,
is
she
giving
always
you
placed us
shit
with her fellow
when
Renans,
she's got the
performing
symbiote.
her duties as the
It's a
maiden.
feminist thing,
Neither of
dude.
us
There's
asked
nothing
for the
feminist
power
about
or
anything the United
roles we
States
were
does. It's the
given.
most misogynistic
I
shithole on the
suppose we
planet.
felt a kinship with
It's
each other
obsessed
in
with
that
men
sense.
here. All right, if you don't know that, you don't live here.
Wait.
Give me this.
You
It's
mean
women's
it wasn't
fault
just
shit.
Danas like you that Lennigus abducted? You're saying they forced
All this
Naomi,
place does
one
is
of
just
their
revel
own,
in
to
fucking
serve
perversion
against
and
her will as
debauchery.
well?
That's all it's ever done.
Even within
It's the
Renan
worst
society
place on this
itself,
planet.
there exists a hierarchy.
And it's obsessed with
I
men.
don't think she was ever given the option
Obsessed.
to refuse.
But no,
Despite
it's
that,
women's fault.
She did
Everything's
everything
women's
she
fault.
possibly
They're
could
ones
to serve
writing
her
all these
people.
fucking dumbass games.
The very
It's all
same
this
ones I
inclusion.
ended up slaughtering.
Sony always sucked at making video games.
even after
And
that,
everybody
she
like
still
this that
helped
tries
me
to emulate a
escape back
Sony
to
game
Dana.
or a Square Enix game or whatever,
She stayed
they're
behind
making
on
it
Renegades
worse.
to help any of her people
So
who
stop
survived.
acting like this is
I
a
owe her
fucking
more
video
than
game
words
because
could
it's
express.
not.
A debt left to fester for
I'm
what?
sitting here watching.
100 years.
There's nothing being
Who are
played
you
here.
to make up for something
There's no
like that?
fucking concept of
honesty,
strategy.
you don't.
There's nothing that's
You can't atone for
even
what's happened
remotely
in the past.
challenging my
I don't think
input
anyone
synapses. But
Be
for
it
some
several
reason, this is
centuries
called a
ago,
video
Or
game.
just yesterday.
Call it something else.
What are you saying?
And stop comparing it
I
to
might as
video
well give
games.
up.
I'm saying you don't have to be a
It's like
white
you
knight in
assholes talking
shining
about how
armor.
they can throw so hard now in baseball.
Back after
Ah,
my
yeah,
brother
okay, then
passed
explain
away.
me why every fucking
It
hitter
was you
swings
who told
like
me
he's
that his
playing
dream
pitch and
lived on
putt.
inside me.
Like he's going
And you
about
did the same
18
for
in the
him,
green.
for Dohalim.
Well, because they're rich
When
kids
he
and
was
that's all
ready
they
to give
played.
up
If they
too.
played sports at all, now they want to
You
be
were there
professional
for both
athletes,
of us.
which they're not even athletes,
what
and they
I
sure as hell
heard?
aren't professional.
I heard you
Explain me
telling
why
me
every
to keep
basketball player can
fighting.
just run into each
To
other head
strive
first
no
without
matter
dribbling
what.
once. Explain how the
Out of
fucking
line.
Knicks won the
No
championship.
right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong.
Team couldn't win with Ewing,
Those
and the only
words were
lazy
exactly
excuse they
what I
was because
needed to
Jordan
hear
was
at
there.
the
Who the fuck
time.
cares about Jordan?
In fact, I would go
Who the
as
fuck is
far as
Jordan?
to say that I wouldn't
A
even be
6'6"
here had I
shooting
not
guard
heard
that
them.
wouldn't stop fucking shooting?
Left to my own
Ooh,
devices,
can't beat that. He had a stacked
who knows
team.
when I would have been able to pick
To be that
myself
as it may, the
up.
Knicks couldn't figure out how to build a
Besides,
team that could beat him.
not like
Why the
killing all
fuck can
those
they win
people was a
now?
choice that you
Because the
made of
league
your own free
sucks.
will,
And you
right?
assholes on the internet talk like you know what
The
you're
truly
saying.
terrible ones
It's
are the
right there in
people
front of
who
your
abducted
face. Want to see what
The
video
ones
games
who
are? Watch
forced you
Nintendo
to
game
wield that
playthroughs.
power.
Play games from the
They're the
80s and
ones you
90s
should
and
be
shit.
blaming.
Want to see what
Not only
sports was? Watch
but that
sports from the
guilt you
80s and
feel
70s.
inside,
It's all over YouTube.
That's all the proof you
But no,
need to
you
know
people
you're
are
a
so
good
fucking
person,
self-righteous.
Alphen.
You can't do that.
Do you understand?
You can't get any kind of
I'm still allowed
evidence
fight
to
and
prove
keep
your
on
point.
living,
You just
then
make
damn
a
it,
statement
Alphen, so the
and then
hell are
expect
you.
your fucking online follower sheep to just go along with it.
if you're
And
still
that's
not
this fucking
convinced,
society
then
here in the
ask
United
yourself
States.
this.
Nothing but
What
ignorance
is it that
and
you've really been
stupidity
fighting
and
for
fat,
this whole
ugly
time?
fucking men-obsessed
Come on,
assholes.
ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
That's why shit like this is so beloved, because you finally see people that aren't ugly.
Back to the inn, I guess.
And you sit here and fucking watch this shit. It's a movie. And it's not a good one. And it's taken 40 hours. Now I gotta go back to the inn. For what? Another cutscene? You bet. Another fucking... Is there any point to this? The guy remembers and he still can't figure it out.
What is it?
That would be like, hey, remember that time we went on that
Stay
trip?
closer and they'll be house hunting.
That was fun,
I
right?
knew we
I don't
shouldn't
remember
have
why
come
we
through their
went.
territory.
And I don't remember what I did in that trip, but I remember we went to... So what's the fucking point of remembering it then?
Sounds bad.
Can you fight? No
Oh my
shame in
God,
bowing
just
out if you're
please,
not
guys,
up.
we just talked for
Sarah's
40
right.
hours. Can we
You don't
move
want to go
on?
overdoing it.
Is he dead? Is he dying? Is he bleeding somewhere? Why can't he fucking
I'm
fight?
up for it.
Really?
Somebody punch him in the head, say grow
As
some
ready
fucking
as
balls,
I'll
and
be.
let's move, Dick. We got things to
No,
do.
never right.
Stop brooding.
Alphen, right. Great to have you back. Now let's do this.
Dear God, did that really have to take this fucking long? Oh, who cares, bro? Who fucking cares? I fought everything and its grandmother, and nothing's making any difference. Who cares about this shit? These things suck. These abilities do nothing extra. They have no impact on the fight at all. None. You know what would help? Being able to forge weapons that are better than the shit I have. That would help. But you can't. Because you need shit that just never gets dropped.
We need to hurry.
I'm sure I fought things you're not even supposed to fight. Well, Garrett, let me just enhance. Nothing. Can't enhance anything. What's the point of having it enhanced? What's the point? You can't enhance any of your fucking accessories. All that, like, it's that important? Sell dog tags. What is the fucking purpose of having things you can't take advantage of? Oh, I don't have an illustrious astral crystal. I've got a million astral crystals, but I don't have any lustrous. What do I have here? 2 sticky tentacles. I fought everything. What the fuck drops a sticky tentacle? Can you explain that to me? So the best weapon I can get is the one I have already. Okay, next. Well, can't get that. Can't get that. So I can get this though, right? Okay, let's do that. Let's craft and equip. All right, there you go. Can't get anything but what he has already. Why? Because I don't have an Inferno Fang. What drops an Inferno Fang? That's perfectly fine. Makes excessive amounts of sense. There you go. We can do that one. All the things that have been dropped from all the enemies that I fought, and I can't craft jack shit. So now, can I sell the things that I just got rid of? Let's sell that. Sell that. Nope. Everything else, what? Went into the trash? Fucking terrible. Yeah, whatever, dude. I don't care, okay? It's not like I can fucking promote any of this shit. What's the point of fucking having it? The fucking waste of time is this piece of shit game. 87. The worst is they said that the fucking DLC is not that good. Well, that doesn't make me feel any better. How much worse can it get? There. Okay.
You can never be too prepared.
Then we're gonna rest and we're gonna eat because the food thing makes such a difference. I'm gonna do experience boost again.
Thanks for waiting.
37 fucking minutes. We fought one thing in 37 fucking minutes. Please age restrict what I've already age restricted, YouTube, please. Because everybody is dying to watch my videos the moment I post them. I'm the only one that actually knows what I'm fucking saying. But it's okay. Listen to a million other fucking wannabe geeks who are so pathetic they can't even be nerds. Listen to them give you shit about how this is such a great game. What with this fucking owl? Who cares? Where? Where is it? I guess it's in here, right? Yep. Cutscene? Can we get cutscene? Can we get cutscene? It's cutscene? No cutscene? I could just walk in? Walk into what? Them hanging out? Sleeping? Alright. That was pointless. Let's get an experience point boost without being able to fight anything, so it won't make any difference. If you gave me experience points for the cutscenes, maybe I'd be in decent shape.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hoodle, you can go fuck yourself, alright, you little shitbag? You and all your fucking friends. What's this now? Cutscene? Yep.
Remember, if the pain's too much...
We've all got our own pain.
You all feel pain, don't you? Why would he drop dead?
Here they come!
God. Like, remember that great game by fucking Sony? The God of War re-fucking shit? Remember that one? Remember how great that game was when they turned him into this brooding fucking jackass with a big beard? You know, like every gamer, because every gamer's gotta have a big beard and everything. How to make him relatable and all that dumb shit. A guy whose only charm was screaming for no reason. Kind of like me. Remember that? Yeah, and then what happened with that game?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
But remember how, like, it was just storyline, and then, oh yeah, by the way, here's a battle for you. And the combat system sucks. Got to make even the battles cutscenes then? Remember that? Well, this is completely different.
Alphen, you okay?
But anyway, remember also how they turned Boulder, the Beautiful, into some fucking second-rate trailer park trash asshole with tattoos all over his body, even though the Norse didn't have tattoos?
Good motivation to improve and get stronger.
And had like the braided fucking beard and all that crap. He looked like something out of where in an area you wouldn't drive near.
Protect the village, especially after everything.
Totally wasn't, anything to look at. And his whole thing was that he couldn't feel any pain. So he despised his mommy because he couldn't feel any pain when that's had got nothing to do with. And then that game got like 95s and shit.
Kind of reminds me of home.
Had nothing to do with Norse fucking mythology, but man, it sure had names.
Always watching
had Norse names. Remember that? That fucking great game? What happened with that?
Home was destroyed anyway.
That's right. Nobody really liked it. It got praised to the high heavens, and then they made a shitty sequel.
Oh.
And then from the shitty sequel, they made another fucking shitty sequel. See how it works? See how it works? How you just take the same fucking engine and just keep repeating the same thing over and over again?
Some of these
and then there goes Nintendo. Tried and true Zelda. They changed it up, and then they want to do a remake. There goes Nintendo, try and true every one of their series, and they just try new things. Try new things. Change up the combat mechanics, change up the control schemes, change up this, evolve. And what's going on, folks? What's fucking going on? Your so-called AAA gaming is going to hell. No one wants your shitty fucking console, especially for $800 fucking dollars a pop. But Nintendo fucking farts. And the planet's buying Switch 2s at whatever price it's at.
At least that's what I thought.
You know why? Because the world wants to have fucking fun. It's only the fucking pathetic United States with all you fat, ugly fucking wastes of fucking life that want to sit on your ass and watch fucking people talk.
I've met
and call it a fucking game.
Friends who hold me up. Friends who
It's only fucking shitty ass fucking society that thinks this is a fucking good time. All by your lonesome, huddling in your little rooms, and just watching people yapping about nothing important.
Everything I have.
What a game.
That's why I need to keep fighting.
God bless the old Nintendo president, as he said, why Japan bought so many PlayStation 1s? He said because in Japan, they have too many miserable people that want to play video games in their rooms by themselves. God bless that guy. And you know what? He was 10,000 times even more right about the United States. You fucking losers.
Say the word and I'm
pathetic fucking losers.
Certainly no objections.
Metal Gear fucking Solid, Silent Hill. Go fuck yourselves.
Our next stop will be the capital. Police.
Yeah, that's good gaming. And then when they put like an unattractive woman in there, then it's not good gaming. Same fucking game. Haven't changed anything. It's not the same. But I love when they nitpick how voiceover actors perform their role.
Sounds like
I love that. I love how they nitpick that. Well, they didn't say the same thing like they did in the before. What does it fucking matter? It's the same game, right? The re-release is the same game? No, it's not. It's not that good. Because the voiceover actress didn't say the word.
What lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
These are the people that get laid. That's the best part. That's the thing that makes me even more enthusiastic about this society. These are the guys that get pussy. All right? Guys that think that voiceover acting is what makes a great video game, and great video games have to be art. You're the ones that get fucking pussy. Amazing to me. Amazing how this fucking society works.
Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're
fucking trash. What with the fucking owls? Yeah, we need. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay, first off, I gotta change this fucking party. Oh my god, I didn't even.
How was Mahavar doing?
That was an accident.
Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been
No, but it's anime. Oh, but when Nintendo does an extraordinary game,
All of the other crew members are
In Fire
accounted for,
Emblem. Yeah,
including
but it
us.
don't look like real people.
But we
Fucking
weren't able
really.
to find Mahavar.
Really?
He's still missing.
Fire Emblem is a million
Perhaps he
times
couldn't
the
bring himself
series.
to abandon the ship.
You take Tales of, Final Fantasy,
mean at
all
the
your
bottom of the
so-called JRPGs that are all Western biased
We
in the
don't
first
know
place.
that it sank.
All of them combined,
We
all
washed
their
up
best
on the same
elements
shore.
combined,
If the
can't
ship
equal
went
one
down,
Fire Emblem game.
Isn't it strange we
And
haven't
how many
come across
people know
a
about
single
Fire Emblem?
piece of debris?
Well, this
Do you think
this
he might still be alive
Fortune's
somewhere
Weave
out there?
people are gonna know about it. Bet your sweet
I think
ass.
stranger things have
Shit's gonna
happened.
sell a bunch of
Whether
copies
he's alive
on
or
one
otherwise.
console.
We've exhausted
These
all the
fucking
avenues
games sell
available
5 million
to
on
us.
8 consoles.
All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine. Let's get going.
And these assholes, the ones I'm talking about, these influencers, they said Requiem wasn't any good. Hey, look, another one. The same
Switzerland
people
was
that thought
founded
this
by
was a
Dana's
great
fleeing
game
the
thought that
tyranny of Ren and
Resident Evil
Lawrence,
Requiem
right?
wasn't good. By the way, why'd that take
But when you
forever?
first came, you
That
must
that
have
would
known
take
Dohalim
that
was
long on the
Reddit.
Switch once
So why do you
to
think
load
they
up
let us
all
in?
the details.
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't
Nice
trust any
transfer.
of us.
Even the weird Danos
Wonderful
just
report.
like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of
Console
time
can handle
before
brand
all
new games without a
outsiders
problem,
start
but
to
this
seem a
thing's got hitches
potential
all
threat.
over the place.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
Must be the Switch
saw
2
how
can handle it.
destitute
Switch 1
the
could have
village
fucking
was.
played this game.
They needed
Why can't it
food
play this game?
badly.
People standing around
We hunted some Zoogles for
in
them.
the 5 or 6
That
towns, you
seemed to do
see?
the trick.
Certainly
Of
not the
course, a little
enemies.
magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to.
You
put a
guys still
person
talking
at
about
ease.
fucking eating?
It
This
turns
is a
out
Persona
hearty meal
game.
can be a powerful weapon.
The only difference is I haven't spent the last fucking 5 hours listening to you eat. Why not? Why?
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shionne?
Of course not. Shionne's our friend.
Oh, now she's your friend.
Almeidrea
Okay,
was
whatever
the
you
one
say.
I
Adi.
hated. For as
You
long
have
as I
done
can
nothing
remember,
in this entire
she served
journey
as a
other
symbol to
than
me of
fucking
everything Renin.
bad-mouthing every
But ever
Renin
since
you've
getting to know
seen.
Shionne,
And now suddenly Shionne,
realized it
the
doesn't
prickly
make sense
bitch
to
that doesn't
group
want anyone to
people
touch
together
her
like that.
because she can kill you or
Every
at least
individual
electrocute
is
you,
different.
you're totally fucking obsessed with.
I see.
Now you're besties.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else
God, I
entirely.
just love how I love how I had
already
two
decided I
battles.
wasn't going
Two
to kill her.
battles
But when I
in
saw her
50 minutes
dying
at this
right
point in
in
this
front of
fucking
me,
game. The
a part of me
tutorial
thought
shouldn't
it
be this
served her
long.
right. That she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead.
Star
Don't get me
Fox,
wrong. If I had the chance again,
Fire
I still
Emblem,
wouldn't kill her. But it's
Elden
not like I'll be
Ring,
shedding
Dust
any
Blood. I'm
tears
just
now
trying
that
to think
she's
of
gone.
titles that are going to be enjoyable to some
It's all
extent.
so confusing.
By the time I get to Elden
don't
Ring
know
and I
how to
play
make
through
sense
that,
of it
I'm
yet.
probably not even gonna care that a giant boss killed me over
said it had to
bullshit.
make
I'm not, probably not
sense?
even care. Probably not even gonna like break a sweat.
Rinwell.
I accidentally
You've
pressed
done
A
nothing
and
wrong.
it skipped. I should probably just
You've
keep doing
started
that.
to question the beliefs
Probably
you held all your
I
life.
probably won't even.
It's only natural for
won't
you to
even
feel
affect
disoriented.
me.
You didn't.
Then I
give in
get
to
killed
the
40
hatred you
times by
felt
one
for
boss
Almeidrea.
because of shit like
You made a
this.
choice not to kill her.
This fucking
And
game.
that's significant. Whether you realize
It's like playing
it or
Civilization 7 now,
As for what it
and
means
no matter
exactly,
what the age
that might
is,
be worth
I
taking some
cannot
time to
get
figure out
anywhere
on your
close.
Some
For
time.
whatever ungodly
not. Or
reason.
don't.
I
if you
guess
don't want
because the
to.
computer is hell
It's just an
bent
idea.
on getting
I'm
all
still
these
searching too,
legacies and shit.
No,
I can't,
you're-
for whatever ungodly
I think you're
reason,
right.
come anywhere
It can't
near
hurt to keep
anyone in
searching
terms of
after
you.
all.
Because
And
they
hey,
had to change
Thanks,
it.
Kisara.
And I've won one game out of like the 5 or 6 I played, which by the way, they take way too long. But you had to make it better for all the fucking geeks that bitched them on about 7. 7's not like 6. Yeah, because every game's got to be exactly the same. And then when every game's exactly the same, what do you bitch about? Hey, they don't make anything different.
All around here.
Look, it's a wild boar. I haven't seen that like 10,000 fucking times. Why is Rimwell dying, by the way? No, I don't want her in the fucking party, alright? Where the fuck is this thing? Thank you. Ooh, who's that? She's pretty. No, it's a guy. Oh, shit. In one of the Tales of games, I forgot. I think it was it Vesperia, whatever the fuck it was. The main character goes up to an old guy, and the old guy starts hitting on him, and then realizes he's a guy.
It feels like I'm melting.
Oh,
Galaglia was pretty hot.
dude, get over your fucking self.
Out here, it feels
Are
like
you
I'm
a
trying to walk
fucking
through
warrior?
thick soup.
It's
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away.
I can
just by
feel my
walking.
body wanting to fucking jab
All
fucking
this
glass through my
vegetation
eyeballs.
makes
Can
it
we get
hard to
this
keep
over
an
with,
eye
please?
out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
I wouldn't be
needed
surprised
at times
if
like
I
these
tried
is
to
a
ignore
relaxing
these
hot
and the
spring.
game would just stop me
That
and make
would
me
soon
watch them
help us
anyway.
adjust.
And where do you expect
No,
us
you gotta
to
watch all
find
this
those?
character development.
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah. I guess
Do
when
I
you've
really
lived a
need
life devoid
what?
of
What
pain
does
for
this
as
do?
long as
What
I
can
have,
please somebody
feeling
tell
hot
me
and
what this
bothered
does?
could be a welcome
What does this
change.
do?
Well, lucky you,
Especially
I
at
guess.
this stage of the fucking
Just
game, we
don't expect
already
us
know
to carry
everything
you when
about
you
these
pass out.
people. I know what they like to eat. I know who their parents are. I know fucking like how many different times they go to the bathroom. I know fucking the women's brassiere sizes. I know everything. Just shut up. Fucking move on.
The Zoogle we were told to dispatch.
Look, the same fucking three Zoogles. Swaggles, the same three. Just change the colors. It's like the old Metroid games, only they had more creativity.
In a bind. Here I come. It's over.
I shall feel you where you stand.
You're mine. Eat dirt. I'm ready.
And if the regular enemies are at level 32 at this point, then what are the main enemies? What are the bosses up to? And what's my team on? 29, 30. And I keep fighting everything. It's not like I don't fight them.
Don't get careless.
Nope. No level ups. Alright, anyway.